Now don't go judging me because I'm sitting on a jet ski. And most of you are already thinking, oh, this is one of those aqua cowboy rip up the coast yarns. Well, this is a different story. It's about the other side of jet skis, the sensitive, caring, almost nurturing side. All the good stuff that happens under 8 knots. I think these machines are just misunderstood. A jet ski eco tour. Sounds a bit like military intelligence, doesn't it? But that's exactly what's on offer down in beautiful Mandurah. Well, actually, Dawesville to be precise. Stag Watersport Tours offers a very different way to enjoy the estuaries and waterways of one of our favourite holiday destinations in a whole new way.
Most people have this vision of high-powered jet skis bombing in around the canals, you know, causing all the residents to kick up. It doesn't have to be that way, and I think that's a very small minority, and unfortunately that's the small minority that get the bad press. Generally, in my view, it's not the ski, it's whoever sat on top of it.
There are a couple of options available to the punter, and if you're a first-timer like me, you shouldn't be afraid of the 2-hour Pelican Island and Mandurah Estuary Tour. Each group has an expert with them, but if you see something of interest, well then, as long as you're heading in the general direction and time permits, you can go off and have a look. Mandurah is home to a variety of bird life, many of whom you will see sunning themselves peacefully here. Pelican Island. No points for guessing how it got its name. From this spot, it's 5 knots all the way to Mandurah, where your arrival tends to turn a few heads.
Thanks, Nick. Now, there's something just a little bit James Bondish about pulling up to a jetty, hopping off a jet ski and walking straight into a restaurant. But that's something you can do here in Mandurah because they really know how to enjoy the foreshore lifestyle.
The Tea Merchant is one of the great places in Mandurah to while away the afternoon sipping a cuppa while drinking in the wonderful views. This sort of prime realty is to be enjoyed by everyone. The return trip doesn't so much involve the wildlife, but is more a look at how quickly and impressively Mandurah has grown. I remember when places down here were described as quaint and homely. Now you would have to use words like stylish and cosmopolitan to describe the houses. I have adjusted my opinion on jet skis, and as a first-time user, I can say I have an appreciation of their gentler side. But the more comfortable you get on them, the more you want to let them run wild a little bit. Come on, we all have a little aqua bogan in us.